Alrighty, so this is a little circuit I threw together just from parts from my junk box. Lately I've been working with the 4000 series chips, and this is a good introduction to the counting chips like the 4510 and the display driver, the 4511. So I built a cute little 30-second little timer here, and then I added some additional circuitry just to kind of get familiar with the chips. That I thought was kind of neat. It's kind of a cool design, so I'll go over it real quick here. Over here I have the time base, so that's a 4060 and a 4027 flip-flop, and they divide down that crystal there, which is a 32 kilohertz crystal, down to 1 hertz. But I also am able to tap from the 4060 10 outputs, or not all 10, but able to tap different outputs, so at different divide stages. So I have like 4 hertz and 512 hertz I can tap to, as well as and the last pin, actually pin 3, is 2 hertz, so that's why we have the 4027, which takes it down again to 1 hertz, which we use for the counter. But I have some additional circuitry here. I salvaged this mercury switch here from a thermostat, and then I have that coupled to 555 timer monostable circuit right there, and then a 4051 multiplexer right there. So what happens is normally the counter gets the 1 hertz heartbeat to the 4510 chips there, and then once the switch is actuated, and it doesn't have to be a mercury switch, that's what I had on hand, but you could use, a toggle switch or any kind of switch really. Even like a float switch, you get pretty creative, reed switch or whatever. Anyway, once that's actuated, then it triggers the monostable here, which time is determined by the RNC combination, which is about 3 to 5 seconds in this case, and that takes 1 pin on the 4510 control high. So what happens is then it switches for the 1 analog input to the common output, which is right here. It goes to the clock on the timer. So then I have the other one here, which is 4 hertz. So what happens is when the switch is actuated, the clock speeds up by 4 times. And then after the monostable runs out, it goes, the pin 3 on the 555 goes low, and it goes back to 1 hertz. So it's just kind of a neat circuit, and I'll just demonstrate it shortly here for you. Okay, so it's already actuated, so it's ticking down quickly. Whoops. Okay, so now it's like ticking down normal. So yeah, da 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 da. It's like 90, 89. Keep going, and then once you just agitate this, then it just goes 4 times as fast until it clicks back off. And now it's just ticking down like normal. So, yeah, I don't know, there were probably not a huge number of practical applications for the circuit, but I thought it was kind of neat, and again, it's just kind of a learning experience to become familiar with the series. So, alrighty, stay tuned for more videos.